Hi guys, it's Rach. Today I have a haul for you and it's one that I'm extremely excited about. If you follow me on Facebook, Twitter or Instagram, you may have noticed me going on and on about the fact that NYX is finally going to be stocked in stores in Australia. It's currently rolling out in Target stores. It started say mid-October and will continue to roll out through November. So if you don't already have a NYX stand in your local Target, hopefully you will have one very soon. So I stopped in at Target and picked up a few goodies. I wanted to check out what range was available and the pricing. For those of you who were wondering, here in Australia, yes, the price is probably a little bit more than you would expect to pay online. Online is previously the only way that we were able to purchase NYX products, and when you buy products in store in Australia, makeup prices are generally higher for a number of reasons. So that is to be expected, but it's not actually too bad. So I'm going to go through and show you guys what I picked up, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about what I saw from the range and the pricing of it, things like that. Okay, so the first product that I picked up is this NYX In Love eyeshadow palette, and this is the number 9 Merci Beaucoup palette. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm not, but you know my French pronunciation is terrible. It has a little bow opening on the side here, which I think is really cute. And then you get 9 eyeshadows and a little sponge tip applicator. I decided to get this one because I thought that it had some really nice warm shades. There were a few different variations of this, and it had some quite nice neutral palettes. NYX eyeshadow quality is usually quite good, so I wanted to give this one a go. I thought that this one would be nice. It has a few matte shades, some satin shades, and then some sort of warmer peachy tone and cranberry shades to really warm up the eye if you wanted to do like a smoky eye or something like that. So I thought that was a nice little palette to pick up, and this one was $16.95. The next product I picked up is one that I haven't actually seen before. These are the NYX Glam Liner Aqua Luxe. They're waterproof liquid liners, and I got this one in the shade Glam, Golden or Glamour. So this is like kind of an antique, slightly khaki looking gold colour. It has like a really long brush tip applicator. It just has a nice kind of metallic finish to it. I thought that this would be nice, something different for your usual black or brown liner. It could look quite soft, I guess, for the spring summer months, which is what we're going into here. And that one was $9.95. The next product I picked up is the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. This one was $8.95, and I decided to give this one a go after a few of you guys mentioned it in my video on, I think it was like 6 ways to use nude eyeliner, which is kind of what this is. I think you're supposed to be able to use it on your waterline as a concealer to actually cover up or spot conceal blemishes, and to sort of run it around your lips or do anything else that you would do with a nude pencil. So I just wanted to see what this one was like. It seems to be quite creamy and quite pigmented, so I thought I would give it a go. They did have medium and dark, so there was a couple of other shades. The medium was just a little bit too dark for me, so I decided to go with the lighter one, just because usually going lighter is better than going too dark for your skin, at least in my opinion. So I thought I would give that one a shot. They had about 5 or 6 of the powder blushes available. I picked this one up in Peach because this is one that I've wanted to try for quite a while. It is called Peach, but I really think it's just like a vibrant pink colour. And this one was $9.95 also. I love the NYX blushes. These little ones are fantastic, highly pigmented, and some really great colours. So it was nice to see that they had a few of the range yet there, but it definitely wasn't the full range of blushes. I don't think they had taupe. They had terracotta but not taupe, and taupe is a fantastic NYX blush for contouring, so that's disappointing, but they do have the blushes, or some of the blushes there. They also had some of the cream blushes available as well. They had the range of jumbo lip pencils and eye pencils. I got one of the lip pencils, and this is in the shade 721 Soft Fuchsia. I wanted to get this one because it looked like a really nice everyday colour. I wouldn't call this fuchsia at all. To me, this is like a dusty pink colour, but it's a very nice work appropriate colour, something that I wear quite a lot during the week to work. And I really like these pencils. They're very soft, very creamy, and I just wanted to see what it was like as a lip pencil. I think I do have some of these that I got ages and ages ago, but I've never really used them. I have used the jumbo eye pencils, but I wanted to give the lip pencils a try. Both the jumbo lip pencil and the jumbo eyeshadow pencils were $9.95 each. I also finally got my hands on one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I've wanted to try these for ages, but I was just never sure on what colour I wanted, so I was really happy to finally be able to see them in store and swatch them. This is in the shade San Paulo. So this one here is kind of I think it's just like a raspberry pink colour. And these are supposed to be matte, very long wearing and creamy, not too drying, and I'm really interested to be able to play around with this one. I love this colour. I think it's really, really gorgeous. It's one of these all year round colours. It works for summer because it's that bright shade, but it also works for the autumn and winter months as well. So really, really happy to try that. And the Soft Matte Lip Cream is $12.95. The Butter Glosses, which are the last things that I purchased, I actually ended up picking up 5 of these. I have wanted to try these for so long and just never gotten around to trying them, so I went a little bit nuts swatching them all on my hand, and I picked up a few. I'm sure I'll go back for more, or I may go and purchase the rest of them online, but we'll see. The first shade that I have here is Tiramisu. Again, these were $9.95. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous neutral nude colour. This is a Rachel kind of nude because it's just like a neutral kind of dusty pink, slightly brown toned pink colour. These are really, really creamy. I'm actually wearing on my lips today Peaches and Cream, which I have here next. They just kind of have a little bit of pigmentation. They're not as pigmented as a lipstick or the soft matte creams or anything like that, but they do give off some colour. And they also just feel so creamy on the lips. They're not sticky at all. They're just really hydrating and glossy at the same time. The next one that I have here is Maple Blondie. And this one is just a really nice, soft, peachy pink colour. And then the last one that I got for me here is Strawberry Parfait, which is a really nice, cool toned, sort of light fuchsia pink colour there. So I absolutely love these. The other one that I got here was Apple Strudel, but I got that as a gift, so I'm not going to swatch that. And like I said, they were $9.95. There were quite a few products that were $9.95, $8.95. Some of the more skincare products were a little bit more expensive. So I took some photos of some of the other products that they have just so I could remember prices. They have their finishing sprays, the matte or the dewy finish, for $14.95. Like I said, those Wonder pencils were $8.95. They also had the eyebrow shaper pencil, the one that has like the dark and the light shade. That was $15.95. We had here some of their eyebrow products. They were $15.95, but they weren't actually in stock. They had the Auto Eyebrow Pencil, which was $8.95, as well as their little brow cake powders, which I really, really like. They were $9.95. Again, they have the jumbo pencils, both eye and lip, for $9.95 each. They also have their eyeshadow bases for $12.95, cream blushes for $11.95, and the powder blushes for $9.95. They also had various palettes, which were $16.95 from that Love in Paris collection. The Mega Shine lip glosses were $11.95, and the extra creamy lipsticks were $8.95. The soft matte lip creams were $12.95, and the butter glosses were $9.95, like I mentioned. Their Born to Glow liquid illuminators were $14.95, and then their Pore Filler and Shine Killer primers were $21.95, which is kind of on the expensive side. They also had their Photolite Loving Primer, which was $19.95. So while they're on the more pricey side, I guess, for what we'd usually pay for NYX products, they are in line with what we'd pay for, say, a Revlon primer or a L'Oreal primer or something like that. So they do fit into, I guess, the scheme of Australian drugstore brand pricing. They just are more than what we would pay usually, which is a little bit disappointing, but it was kind of expected. The range is shrunk, like I mentioned, so Australians will still have to shop online for some products. Like I said, they did have some of the blushes and things. They didn't have all the palettes, but we can finally get to touch and play, and it is nice to be able to just buy things outright sometimes. I have heard a lot of people say that they're just going to go into Target and swatch and then buy online. I think that's fair enough, but I wanted to go out and buy some products as well, because I feel like if we want these brands to continue to come to Australia, then we need to support them and still buy them sometimes in store. I am in two minds about the price that we have to pay versus being able to go online and seeing how big a difference there is, but I wanted to be able to support the brand and buy some things, and I am very, very happy that they are in store. So let me know if you guys have gone out and purchased some things. For those of you who are overseas or who have NYX readily available, then hopefully you guys just enjoyed this NYX haul. I know it might seem a little bit crazy that we're super excited about it being available here in Australia, but it is something new for us, and like with anything new, it's really, really exciting. That's it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little haul. Look out for a list of products and prices and everything in the description box below, as well as links to all my social media. Please follow me there if you aren't already, because then you get to find out exciting news like this before I get the chance to make a video about it. And other than that, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys are all having a really great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye!